What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. Latest episode of Kaiju number 8 came out, and off rip, I just gotta point out something that I noticed was glaringly similar to me. I guess not it's not super similar, but if you look at it from an overview, it's very similar. This episode, I realized Kaiju number 8 and Go-Go Loser Ranger kind of running at the same pace. Because if you think about it, in Go-Go Loser Ranger, you have a Duster who's infiltrating the keeper's place, and he's pretending to be a human. In Kaiju number 8, you have a human who is now I don't know if he's full Kaiju or half Kaiju, but a human who's now Kaiju who's infiltrating the defense force. He's not infiltrating. He really wants to be a defense force, but he's hiding his Kaiju identity. So on the surface level, that seems very similar, and I can see both of these animes going in a very similar direction with their objectives and with what's going to happen in the future. Dog, I can see it almost having the same storyline, almost. But in this episode, we're picking up with the fallout of Kaiju's being revived. We saw a new Kaiju human type person, whatever you want to call it. I don't fully know what they are yet. Kaiju humanoid. We saw a new one get introduced. So this episode, instead of the action we had from episode 4, episode 5 was very casual. We found out Kafka and his boy, I forgot his name. Is it Reno? Yeah, Reno, the white-haired dude, Reno. Kafka and Reno, they both passed, although Kafka is a cadet. He got 3 months to improve his skill set and make the team, or he'll get kicked out. But everybody else passed. The induction ceremony was hilarious because Kafka was in the back. And when Mina was like, I'll be your sword and shield. I'll stand at the front and we'll fight together. Kafka shouts out, I'll be right beside you, forgetting where he is. And it is nice to see that he lets everybody know they're childhood friends. Although all the cadet homies, they're not cadets, but all the new recruits, they're like, what? You knew her? Nah, dog, you gotta talk to us about that. Because when they was discussing reasons why they joined the defense force, all of them stemmed from Mina. So they all have that similar story of Mina is their childhood hero, their generation hero, and Kafka's like, really? Because she's just my childhood friend, and I promised her we do this together, so I'm here. And I gotta climb up to where she's at. But yeah, I'm about to say chapter, I'm reading too much. This episode, very low-key, very light. The next episode, at the end of this episode, we see that a mission comes in. A Kaiju's appeared somewhere. This is what I'm guessing. And the vice captain, I think his name is Hoshino, he tells Kafka, yo, be careful. Assume everything you say in here is recorded and don't get too close to everybody. Because anything could happen in a mission. Low-key telling Kafka, you could lose your closest friend just like that. And then the mission bell rings and he goes, see what I mean? It's time for your first mission. Let's go. And they were honest. In the induction ceremony, they kept it 100. Yo, these missions are tough. Some of you will not survive your first mission. But even still, that's why we need people. That's why you signed up. For those that will survive, they didn't say this, but the ones that do survive, the ones that got the guts and the gumption and the survival instinct, we need you to ensure prosperity for humanity down the line. However, once these new Kaiju humanoids get introduced, you saw Kafka's level was a 9.8. Who banging with that? For all of them hyping Mina up, she not banging with a 9.8. Kafka will smoke everybody there. And if we assume the other Kaiju humanoid is just as strong, he will smoke everybody there too. And the only person that knows Kafka's secret is Reno and blonde twin-tail chick. I think her name is Kikora. I'm going to call her Kikora. If I'm wrong, I'll get it right next video. And when Kikora addresses them, yo, tell me what's happening. They give her the lowdown. She's like, don't tell anybody. Because the moment you tell the defense force, you are no longer a soldier. You're an experiment. They're going to figure out how that happened to you. You'll spend every day having lab tests run on you. And if they can't figure it out, they'll turn you into a weapon because you're a strong Kaiju. And that's what we do to Kaiju. So he can't even tell, Mina. I don't know if he can trust Mina right now because she's been in the defense force for so long. She might put her job and career before Kafka. Probably not, because, she did smile when Kafka said, he'll be standing beside her. And she did keep her professional and tell him to do 100 push-ups for disrespecting her. But she did crack a slight smile. So feelings are still there. But when you think about humanity, if she finds out Kafka is part Kaiju, she might put humanity before him. And snitch and rat and tell. So I'm looking forward to the next episode. What's this first mission all about? What are we doing here? This video can't really be too long because nothing really happened. This was a very calm, chill episode. We got to meet everybody, got to learn who's rivals with who. That was actually really fun. Reno is with the red-haired or pink-haired dude. That's a great dynamic for them, actually. I really like that. But yeah, I'm really digging Kaiju number 8. What it's doing so far, I'm in. Episodes 1 through 4, I felt like was good action, good pacing. This was the chill episode. And at the end of this episode, we're picking right back up into the action and going out to do a mission, bro. What more do you want from Kaiju number 8? How could you complain? What kind of criticism do you have? I'm heating up for no reason. I'm just kidding. I'm Crown Kingdom. I've been your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. That's the fire that keeps the kingdom burning safely. And get in those comments. Tell me how you liking Kaiju number 8. And if not, what else are you watching? I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace, bros. Peace, 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 peace.